Once upon a time, there lived a farm boy called Alistair. Every single day, he watered the crops, fed the livestock. His life was really mundane. Like any other mortal, he dreamt of being rich. He prayed for gold coins to rain from the skies, his barnyard overflowing with stacks of gold. He dreamt of buying the fastest pony in medieval times. He dreamt of enrolling for the school of wizardry. He dreamt of, the list goes on and on. Alistair wanted lots of money, and fast. On one fateful day, he chanced upon an enlistment drive in the marketplace. The king was looking for brave souls to slay the pink dragon of the Far East. An enormous bounty was placed on the dragon's head. Bingo! Alistair exclaimed, and he signed up without any further hesitation. Apparently, the fact that he had never wielded a sword before, and that he had hardly any knight's armor, did not deter him. Furthermore, Alistair refused to inform his parents about his quest, despite knowing that they were former veteran dragon slayers, and could teach him a lesson or two. Also, Alistair was afraid that his parents would restrict him from undertaking the quest, should they know about it. So in the middle of the night, Alistair sneaked out of the farm, and began his long trek to the dragon's lair. However, in the process, the farm grounds were left unattended, the crops were withering, the animals were starving. The farm was in utter chaos. Alistair traversed the wilderness for days. Alas, he came face to face with the pink dragon, albeit dressed in his pajamas, and in his hands were just pebbles and sticks. Yes, he did put up a fight, but not surprisingly, the dragon was more than a match for Alistair. Thankfully, the farm boy escaped relatively unscathed, not taking into account that his pants were on fire. What a painful lesson it must have been. True enough, the spirit of freelancing managed to withstand the test of time. Many years later, Alistair's great-grandson, Jayden, had big dreams. He wanted some working experience. He wanted sufficient money to enroll into university. He wanted to buy a Ferrari, and so on. Eager to materialize his dream, he decided to engage in freelancing, and chanced upon a lucrative offer online. Microsoft was looking for part-time computer designers, and despite Jayden having no prior technical knowledge, he took up the offer without any second thoughts, thinking it was merely a walk in the park. Due to his ignorance, and blinded by his greed, Jayden began work almost immediately, yearning to reap the benefits as quickly as he could. However, he had no idea of the risks involved, the risk of him neglecting his academics, of him not getting a fulfilling working experience, of him getting tangled in legal consequences. Not wanting his great-grandson to commit the same foolish mistakes and reenact the awful tragedy, Alistair decided to appear in Jayden's dreams and impart him some wisdom. And so, here are Alistair's wise advice for students who plan to, or are already engaging in freelancing. Be realistic. Your freelancing aims must be feasible and obtainable. Know your priorities. As a student, your academics take precedence over all else. Involve your parents. Inform them of your freelancing plans and listen to their advice. Proper time management. Keep a timetable. Allocate your time wisely between freelancing and other commitments. Learn from professionals. Pick up proper business etiquettes and standard procedures. Be committed at all times. Deliver nothing but quality work to the satisfaction of your clients. Jaden woke up in a bed of sweat. Clearly enlightened, he thanked his great-grandfather and promised to carry on the family legacy, albeit for the better. This video is property of Jeremy Chang and Toshi Chu. No part of this publication may be reproduced or transmitted in any form or by any means without written permission from the authors.